I'm like, but he was so flowy with it. The wrist so fluid. All right, today I'm checking out the Viagra boys. I'm listening to Troglodyte. Let's get into it.
He goes to work on his computer. He thinks about his gun at home. One day he's gonna be a shooter. He's gonna bring his gun to work. He thinks about the ones who wrong him, and the punishments they'll face. But they say we'll play out much different. Back in the time when we were 8. To survive, and now you got yourself a weapon. Yeah, you think you choose who lives and dies. But when we had hairy arms and legs, and you were still swimming round in the lake, yeah, you were still a troglodyte. You just evolved a bit too late. You ain't no ape. You ain't no ape. You're a troglodyte. Science.
Okay. Somebody's a caveman. That's pretty much what's going on. He's going off on somebody, calling him a troglodyte, all this stuff that he thinks that's kind of, you know, way back in time, kind of cavemanish. The funniest part to me, though, he's doing all this troglodyte, he's yelling and singing and stuff. And then when he was dancing, he just looked so graceful. At one moment, he was like, and it was just such a contrast to like the sound of the song, meaning the song, all that stuff. He just looked so almost fabulous, if you will. Very graceful and just very soft, gentle dancing. I'm like, dang. Okay, that just kind of caught me off guard. And then, okay, so I guess his name is Sebastian. I learned something new today. He don't look like a Sebastian, but I bet he did when he was growing up. I bet if you look at like a school picture or something growing up, probably the whole look, I bet it was like a preppy, fancier look. And then he just took a left turn at some point and went full on Viagra boy.
He says he don't believe in science. He thinks that otherness is fake. Late at night sits on his computer and writes about the things he hates. But if it was 1,000,000 years ago and he was still living in caves, you would not be welcomed by the other race, 'cause you were brought a bit too late. You ain't no ape, you're a troglodyte. You ain't no ape, you're a troglodyte. Yeah, you're a troglodyte. Yeah, you're a troglodyte. Yeah, you're right. Thank you so much.
You see, this Sebastian guy, he's quite the character. There's just more to him than meets the eye, man. There's more. There's many layers. He ain't just some kind of... he got a little bit of a trailer park aesthetic. No, he's more than that, though. He ain't just like a trailer park Viagra boy. What? It's coming! Look at this. Look at this, man. He just vibing pinky up. You guys seen that? You see this? He's just vibing pinky out. So I know he's got a trailer park aesthetic. He's a little bit fancy though. I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked if he's reading books in his free time. And I'm talking about real education stuff. See, I guess maybe just learning his name was Sebastian has got me just thinking that he's a little bit fancier than I thought. A little bit. I'm trying to find the part where he was dancing. That it just totally caught me off guard. It was like he was vibing. The song was a little aggressive, a little bit rougher. You know, and I didn't mark the time. I had no plans of rewinding, but that dick. Oh yeah, no, right here. You got this aggressive kind of rough song. You calling somebody a caveman, and then you just all of a sudden you just in your own little world. You see that? He said, You know what I mean? That was smooth. That was smooth dancing, and I just wasn't expecting it. Like, I feel like I'm moving stiffer than he was. You know, I'm like, but he was so flowy with it. The wrist so fluid. That's why I say almost fabulous. And I ain't saying he gay or anything, but that dance was a little fabulous. I'm just talking about the dance. Literally, I ain't trying to hint at nothing. Just straight up the dance was smooth and stuff. And he's more like, troglodyte, shirt off, patching everywhere, looking like a trailer park Viagra boy. You know what I mean? But lo and behold, he binds pinky up and he got some smooth, fluid wrist dance moves and stuff. There's more to him that meets the eyes. Okay, drop the Sebastian documentary ASAP. We need the life story. We need the life story. How did he become this Viagra boy? You know what I mean? That's what this song has me. Well, it's really the live performance more so than just a song. That's what it has me thinking. I want the backstory. Is there a Wikipedia page? How did he become this? There's more here. I'm telling you, there's more.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.